Good morning, friends. It's Drew Hopley coming to you this morning with kind of a nerdy but timely topic. So if you've been watching sort of the macro economy and issues with inflation, you probably saw that interest rates went up about a point in one day yesterday. So generally speaking, conventional loan was 3.5% yesterday, is 4.5% today. So what does that mean for you? Well, it's really interesting because if you just follow the headlines and you are kind of doom and gloom, you might say, oh, wow, went up a point. I can't afford to buy right now. Well, here's something interesting that I think hopefully will be helpful to you guys. Remember, you're buying a home. You're not buying an interest rate. All right, let's rewind to 2018. In 2018, interest rates were over 4. They were actually approaching 5 by a certain point in 2019. So if you bought a home in 2018, let's reflect on where you are today. Well, if you bought a $300,000 house in 2018, it's now worth somewhere between 4 and 425. So you've had 40% appreciation in 4 years. Not only that, but you were handed a wonderful opportunity at the start of the pandemic where you could refi that 4.5% interest rate to 2.5%. So congratulations to those of you who bought in 2018. You had a crystal ball. You predicted the pandemic. You predicted a wonderful refi environment. And you predicted that your home would be up 40% in 4 years. Of course, I'm being condescending and flip here. The point is that what is most important in this volatile market and these times is, how long are you going to be in your house? What is your motivation as it relates to real estate? Are you downsizing? Are you upgrading? Do you need an in-law space for maybe a multi-generational purpose? The most important thing is, what is your motivation? And can you afford comfortably your monthly payment? Right? It's been the case. I've been doing this for 10 years, and it's always been the case that people are approved for more than they want to spend each month. So what do you want your monthly budget to be? Okay. A 1% increase in rates, it affects your payment by about 10%. Okay. So $300,000 house with 10% down. Okay. That house was about $1,700 yesterday. It's $1,850 today. All right. So it went up 10%. Guess what? That $300,000 house, if you were going to rent it, it would be about $1,700. So the conversation becomes, is renting more affordable than buying? The answer is still no. The conversation is, can I afford this 10% increase in my payment? You have to answer that obviously for yourself, right? My argument would be, if you were comfortable at $1,700, why are you not comfortable at $1,850? You know, were you stretching at $1,700? Should you have been looking less anyways? So I hope you guys find this helpful. Okay, I think the most important thing when you're in a volatile market and times are sort of unpredictable is align yourself with somebody who's going to have these tough conversations with you and ask the right questions to lead you to a decision that is best for you and your families. We'd love to be that resource. We're always here for you. And if we'd like to get nerdy with you at any time. All right, guys.